All right, all right. I think we good. Live on assist, we up and running. Top title Detroit, we up and running. We good. Make sure Facebook is all set. And Facebook is rocking as well. That means it's showtime, baby. Pistons fans, what up, though? Let me make sure everything is smooth. Make sure everything is all right. Good there. We good there. We good there. Boom. Got the sync ready to go. Everything looking right. Pistons fans, what's good? What up, though? Welcome to your Game 4 stream here. NBA playoffs about to tip off momentarily. Game 4, the Detroit Pistons versus the Orlando Magic. I am Eric Vincent, your host here, and Detroit Pistons beat reporter for ClutchPoints.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here, because this is a very, 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 very important game, y'all. I can't oversell it enough, to be honest. Crud 313, what's good, brother? Appreciate you being here. Crud, the first one checking in. Bonus points for you, Crud. Where you watching from, bro? Shout out to everybody tapping in. Let's give everybody a minute. Let's give everybody a little minute to check in. Get here, get comfortable. Get your nerves settled. I know some of us is nervous. I know how we feeling right now. There's a lot on the line. This is must win. This is a must win for the Detroit Pistons tonight. This is not a game the Pistons can afford to come out lazy. This is not a game the Pistons can start off like this is no big deal. Watch at the crib? Okay, I feel you. This is a Pistons game where they need to come out with the most energy and urgency that we have seen all series. Is no other option. There's no other option. It can't be no other way. The Pistons cannot come out lacking at all tonight. Orlando smells blood in the water. They get another game at home. And let's just call it like it is. They've outplayed the Pistons all series long, if we keep it in the stack. They have outplayed the Detroit Pistons really in this series. Outside of game 2. But, I mean, game 1 was lopsided. Game 3 was pretty lopsided until the end. Pistons need to make sure that they are all the way on their P's and Q's tonight. What up, Richard? I don't think it's lazy. I think the mental pressure has been getting to them. I mean, that's a fair guess. That's a fair guess. Again, I feel like a lot of people undersold and underestimated how good the Orlando Magic are. They're now healthy. They have a full caliber roster of a lot of talent around them. And they showing us how good of a basketball team they can be. But you're not supposed to be looking as lethargic as we've seen. The Pistons being down the way they are now, it is what it is. I did predict a 6-game series. I thought Orlando was going to be able to steal one game. I think the Pistons will be able to steal one as well tonight. And I think the Pistons will go on to still win this in 6 games. That's my prediction. That's how I'm feeling. That's what I'm thinking. Final scores in the chat. What y'all thinking for final score tonight? How we feeling about a final score tonight? Abby, what up, though? Thank you for everybody tuning in on liveonassist.com. Sorry for everybody who tried to tune in last time we was with Deuce and Sarah. We had some things that were kind of mixed up and not going too well. But we are good now. Final score predictions in the chat. Let me see it. Why don't Cade have these guys ready as their leader? I mean, who's to say he doesn't? We can't put it on Cade. I think Cade needs to play better. I don't think this is a Cade not having them ready to go. Cade has been doing what he can. He definitely needs to play a lot better. But I think he's done a good job. I mean, you see him talking, you see him involved. You see, it's not like Cade is doing anything we haven't seen before. Cade is still very active talking to the team. Cade is still trying to get everybody involved offensively, defensively. You see him on dead ball possession still trying to gather the troops. Xavier, what up, though? 99-82 Pistons win. Okay. All right, I'm with that. Motor City Leos, 112-101 Pistons. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. I see confidence today. I see that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, they playing Kendrick to start? I don't like that. Nah, don't play Kendrick. And they playing Family Ties, too. That's what the Pistons play to start their intros. Dang, they want to beat Detroit so bad. I see so many Orlando pages talking about Orlando versus everybody. Y'all are so corny for that. I'm sorry. I don't like that at all. I know I'm supposed to be professional, but I got a little bit of hater in me. I can't help myself. Ray Floyd, what up, though? I'm not blaming him. It's just the team looks too relaxed. I mean, that's a team thing. I mean, you can blame that to coaching. You can blame that on those specific players. That don't go specifically on Cade's shoulders. Because Cade's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Cade, even though he's been a little lazy with the ball, even though he's been doing some things that have been, a little detrimental offensively, I think he's still doing what he needs to do to keep this team energized and focused. He's doing as much as he can. Again, that's not to say he's been perfect. Cade definitely need to play better. You can't have another game with 9 turnovers. That can't happen. That cannot happen. Absolutely not. My Facebook viewers, what up, though? Felicia, what's going on? Appreciate y'all. Oh, and you shared the video? Thank you, Felicia. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the support. Uncle James, what up, though? Sam, what up, though? Pistons fans, what's good, man? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all for being here. Everybody on YouTube, make sure y'all please like the stream, support the video. Let's turn up and see some good basketball tonight, man. How about that? I want to see some things change from JB Bickerstaff. I want to see some things look a little more orderly. I do want to see Ron Holland tonight. I'm really shocked we have not seen Ron basically this entire series. He's been kind of, just sparingly even existed right now. I understand Javonte Green playing as much as he has been. I'm not mad at that at all because I love the way Wu has been playing defensively. I think he gives you another floor spacer. I think he's a better shooter, obviously, than Ron. But they need some help defensively. They need some guys that can lock up and stay keyed in on Desmond Bane, on Franz Wagner, on Jalen Suggs, Paolo. Like, you got to be able to send some extra bodies their way. And I'm surprised we haven't seen more of Ron Holland to kind of help out with that. Excuse me. Marcus Sasser minutes. That could be interesting. They could use some break the glass guys. We know Marcus Sasser and B-Ball Paul are the break the glass guys on this roster. Abby liking the Facebook stream. Appreciate you. The amazing Miss Jessica liking the stream. Appreciate you too. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the love. This is a huge game we're about to check out, y'all. Jalen Duren. We need a monstrous game. The Pistons are 28-6 when Jalen Duren scores more than 20 points. You cannot afford to see him be lackadaisical tonight again. We cannot afford it. You cannot. He has to play his best game of the series tonight, and I think he will. I think he wakes up tonight. Let's see what happens. And the Pistons win the tap. And here we go. And the turnover out the gate is not good. Tried to force it to Duren, wasn't there. Oh, no. Wendell Carter triple right out the gate. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. Already a problem. Here we go. They go to JD low. K2 off the front iron. K matching up on Paolo. He's been guarding him a lot this series. Easy. Don't pick up an easy foul. Don't pick up a cheap foul. Don't pick up a cheap foul. Paolo kicks it to Bane. Why is the defense so low? Why? You have to let Paolo play one-on-one. You have to let him have that. Don't help Cade. Don't sag in the paint. You got to match up on the shooters. Bane hit 7 threes, and now you turn the ball over again. This is a horrible start for the Detroit Pistons. Horrible. Why are they... See, Duncan... Why is Duncan collapsing like that? Why? Stay outside. You saw Duncan sunk all the way in thinking he'd go get a rebound or stop somebody. You don't need to do that. Stay outside. Contest the shooters until a shot goes up. Franz going right at JD. Oh, boy. This is an 8-0 run to start. Oh, man. Pistons have only got up a shot so far, and that's one shot by Cade. Here comes Tobias. And an and one finish by Uncle T. Come on, man. This is crazy. Ain't no way they looking this bad already. They needed something to get going. Great shot by Uncle T. You needed a miracle. You needed anything to get this going because this is crazy. 70th career game by Uncle T in the playoffs. And he knocks down the and one. Pistons cut it to 5. Come on. Now wake up. I tell you, the lack of discipline that we've seen defensively is just jarring by this team. Franz Wagner would have stepped through, and he makes it. That's who I'm scared of this series. If Franz gets going, this team is in trouble. Cade, step back. Nice finish by Cade. 5-point game. Okay. What's good, Sarah? Thank you for popping in. I see you on the live on assist. Jalen Suggs misses a 3. Here comes Cade Cunningham. Game 2 worked so well because they let Paolo play one-on-one. When you dive and give him the opportunity to be a playmaker, you lose. Oh, my God. Jalen Duren, you got to catch the ball with 2 hands, bro. Oh, and a dunk for Paolo to start. Good Lord. This is terrible. Jalen Duren tries to catch the ball with 1 hand. Did he get stripped off the one, or did he just lose the ball? Another lethargic start by the Pistons. You just see Orlando just moving the ball, getting stops, and getting crisp looks. The Pistons can't even get good looks right now. It seems like they're telegraphing what their game plan is. Let's go to Jalen Duren early and get him going. Now, granted, it is important to get him involved in going, but get him some good looks too. Don't force feed it because you're making it obvious and telegraphing what you're trying to do. Oh, man, this is not what I've been expecting at all. This was... Duren, so yeah, he hasn't really been good with his positioning at all, and his heads have been terrible this series. He's been dribbling the ball out of bounds, bouncing it off of Wendell Carter Jr.'s feet. He is looking like, again, I said this in the stream in Game 3. He looks like rookie year Duren, and honestly, maybe even worse than that. Because I don't recognize this Duren that we're watching right now. This is kind of crazy. To me, the strength of Jalen Duren is his strength. His biggest asset is his strength. I wish, granted, I watch him during pregame a lot, so I see how he's playing, and I see what he works on. He works on his back to the basket game a lot, but we don't see it a lot during the games, and that can be a little frustrating. Because again, when your biggest asset is your muscle and your power and your strength, you need to be using that instead of relying on a face-up finesse game where you're trying to score over the top of your defender, where you're trying to score around your defender. Remember the Draymond Green compliment that was paid to him when they played on the road against the Warriors? He said he's gotten so great this season because he knows how to use his body. He knows how to use his strength. We're not seeing Jalen Duren using his strength in this series at all. We're seeing the Magic neutralize his strength. Again, I don't mind if you want to work on the finesse face-up game, but I don't like that that's been such a go-to calling card for Duren all season. When you built the way he's built, you got to be able to put your shoulder into somebody, because at the very least, if you don't get a shot up, if you don't score, what has he been doing so well in the second half of the season? Getting to the free throw line. So at the very least, get to the free throw line. Put some guys in foul trouble. When you try to play the finesse game of trying to shoot cute floaters over the top, that don't work, bruh. That does not work. And they don't fear that at all. That's a W for them. I want to see him get the ball as close. For a team like the Pistons that like to play an old school style, you have to be able to use old school methods and tactics. And for a guy like Duren who plays as strong as he does, or is as strong as he's not playing strong, but he is strong, you got to be able to use his strength, and they just not doing that. He's not doing that. I don't like where he's catching the ball. I don't like where he's trying to drive and operate. That really needs to change. I don't like the thought process behind how they're using him. I feel like the Magic are just taking it away so easily. All right, here we go. Fresh out the timeout. See, look at him catching it again at the top of the key. Duncan Robinson. Comes Cade on the baseline, gets stripped. Oh, good block, Desmond Bane. Oh, that's a great block by Asar, but they're going to get Duncan Robinson for a foul. Where his feet moving? Man, Franz Wagner been playing some really good defense all series long. I ain't going to hold you. Oh, look who's at the series. Look who's at the game. We got the Grizzlies. Well, former Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Ja Morant. Jaren Jackson used to be a Grizzly, but he's not anymore. Currently with Utah. Ja Morant still a Grizzly for now. Why they look like they hate each other? Can y'all talk and act like y'all... If y'all showed up to the game, y'all can act like you want to be at the game. What y'all doing? You acting like y'all here on a disciplinary field trip. What the hell was that? All right. I hope Ja gets it going, man. I miss vintage Ja. Oh, my God. Asar, come on, bro. Y'all gonna call me a hater if I criticize Asar for that pass, or can I say something? 5 turnovers by the Pistons already. That's insane. Oh, and now Paolo getting fouled. Everything going right for them right now. Oh man, I'm at a loss of words right now. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. The Pistons have done a good job all regular season of opening up after a bad start or after a bad performance, but now this is I don't really know what to say right now. This is crazy. Another turnover. That's 6 turnovers. And Franz muscling Jalen Duren out the way on a fast break. Look. Magic up 12 points. This is insane. Now here comes Cade. And another turnover. What is going on? Oh, now Paolo shakes Cade. No way. And he misses. Thank the Lord. If he would have hit that, I might have ended the stream. I ain't finna hold y'all. That was crazy. Tobias Harris. Tobias the only one who want to play basketball today. 7. Pistons got the same number of points as turnovers. We're not even halfway through the damn quarter, y'all. What the hell is going on? And yes, and now stupid fouls to go along with it. What the hell is going on with this team, man? Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. Y'all just disgusted as I am. Eric, what up, though? Shout out to my pops. What's up, Dad? The beautiful Nusrat watching here with us. Oh, my God. And now here comes Desmond Bain. Still cooking right now. Jesus, man. We knew he wasn't going to stay quiet all series. The first 2 games wasn't great, and now he's working and figuring it out. Asar with a jumper. Misses it. If he would have shot more maybe the regular season, maybe he'd find a little comfortable gather to get it. Turnover. First turnover by the Magic of the game. Tobias, oh my God, another terrible turnover. But he gets fouled. He gets bailed out. What the hell is happening right now, bro? This is absolutely insane. We need a point. You have a point guard, Ray Floyd. He's just not playing good right now. You have an all-NBA point guard. Cut it out. Every time Cade has a couple rough possessions, it can't be we need a point guard. You have a point guard. Cade, midi, misses it. Jalen Duren, offensive rebound. Kicks it back to Cade. Cade for 3, knocks it down. Cade cuts the deficit to 9 points. Good offensive rebound by Duren. Way to stay active. Way to not quit. Paolo with a travel. They don't call it. Oh, Wendell Carter gets beat by Asar Thompson. Here come the Pistons in transition. Go. Go. Oh, kicks it to Tobias for 3. Oh, my God. How many of those has he missed? They have set Tobias up for so many corner threes in this series, and he can't get none of them going. And now Paolo with another cheap foul where he just runs into people and gets to go to the free throw line. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. Yeah, Sar's chase down ability has been great, lately. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about any of this right now. This is disgusting. Paolo just living at the free throw line comfortably. Tobias been missing that shot his whole career. That's a fact. He's never really been great at no corner threes. And this is the worst time for him to be. Again, the Pistons can't afford for him to be struggling from shooting anywhere. Duren, midi. Okay, knocks it down. I like that. Hit it comfortably. Play Danis. I hope they play Danis. I don't know why he didn't play more in game 3. He had a great start when he came in, and he never got back on the court. That was crazy. Rotate. Let Paolo play one-on-one. Let Paolo play one-on-one. Thank you, but get a rebound when you do it. De Silva chases down a loose ball. Second chance opportunity here for the Magic. Paolo drives. There you go. Pistons get the rock. K to Tobias. Gets an open floor dunk. Uncle T cuts the lead down to 7. Let Paolo play one-on-one. No, Jalen Duren, stop collapsing to that. No, let him play one-on-one. Oh, my God. Oh, that's crazy. And now Jalen Suggs chucks up a terrible 3 and just flops to the ground, and now he's going to get a call. Asar telling him to challenge. I don't know if they're going to do it this early. It's way too early to be challenging fouls. And I think that's the first. I don't know if that's the first or second foul on Asar Thompson. Looks like he hit a little bit of his finger. But it was a terrible shot regardless. I don't know if that's going to fly. Ooh. JB takes a timeout. Oh, looks like it's tight. So I guess they gave the ball to Suggs. He was ready to get his free throws off. JB said, let's take a look at that. I'm not mad at it. I am. I don't love it. It's early. But as of right now, you got to swing some momentum because this is disgusting right now what we've seen. They need a talking to right now. They need to get a lot in order. This is absolutely crazy. I did not expect this in any way, shape, or form. I know y'all agree. This is ridiculous. I'm speechless too, Sarah. I cannot believe what is happening right now. Shout out to everybody watching on liveonassist.com. Got a few people up in the house. Man, Hey, where's Xavius at? Xavius, granted, I don't think this is a lot on Jalen Duren, but I know you have plenty to say about how he has played this series. I know you've been very critical of him, Xavius. So I'd like to hear from you actually right now, brother. If you want to step up to the podium, if you want to step up in the chat and have your 2 cents on what you've seen from Jalen Duren thus far, the chat is yours, my brother. Go right ahead. I'm not finna stop you. I'm not finna argue with you this time. I know we've been going back and forth with it, but Duren deserves all the scrutiny that you've been giving him. So go right ahead. Askiani in the building. What up, though? Flabbergasted is absolutely the proper word for right now because I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know how you start with that many turnovers to open a game. That is just insane. Taking a look at some numbers here. Oh, so that's a few games on tonight. So Pistons, wait. So Thunder Suns later, and then the Timberwolves Nuggets. Okay. Looking at the box score, which I don't really want to look at all. My goodness. 7 turnovers compared to 1 by the Magic. Already gotten to the free throw line 6 times. Can't have that. You cannot have 7 turnovers to open up. 4 by Cade Cunningham alone. He averages 4. That's insane. That's just unforgivable right there. Luckily, it's still close. Luckily, it's still, within striking distance. They're not dead in the water. It's still just the fourth or the first, excuse me. Overturned to a no call. Pistons get the rock. K with a drive. Did he just air? Oh, he got fouled. Okay. Cade stepping to the stripe for 2 free throws. I thought he airballed. I ain't gonna hold you. That was crazy. I thought he airballed the layup, but here we go. All right. Pistons to stop some of the bleeding. Cade hits both free throws. All right. 5-point game. Pistons have cut down some of the bleeding. Because this was opening up to be a 15-point lead out the gate. It's only 5. Javonte Green is checked in. Kevin Huerter is checked in. He's in with Asar, Jalen Duren, and Cade. Uh-oh. And now Banchero again. When he gets to play playmaker. And again, when you're sitting here allowing offensive rebounds. Turnovers and offensive rebounds have murdered this team all series, man. You cannot have that. This is a scrappy team. They're going to get after it. They're going to make you work. And you supposed to be the scrappy and gritty team that makes other teams work. And they in the bonus already. Luckily, De Silva misses the first, but golly. Here comes Franz Wagner back in the game, checking in for Suggs. Knocks down the second. 6-point game. All right, here we go. And again, Duren's trying to operate from way too far. Cade with a nice triple, though. I like that. Cade got to get his three-pointer go. He can't shoot. He can't shoot a winter tour date from 3. He can't be shooting 2 of 8, 2 of 7. He can't be doing that tonight. Ooh, air ball. Cade got to get going from 3. We need at least 4 from Cade tonight. All right, again, the Pistons have done a good job of stopping the bleeding. This was a disastrous first quarter to start, but they have stopped the bleeding. They could tie the game right here. Cade kicks to Karis LeVert. I want to see some productive Karis LeVert minutes. I said last game he should have played more, and I still believe that. Here we go. Cade, Midi. Oh, yeah, Jalen Duren. There's JD. There's JD with a putback slam. Pistons down 22-21. They stopped the bleeding. Got to get a stop here. Got to get a stop. Don't help on Paolo. Let him play one-on-one basketball. Don't let him be a playmaker. Don't allow open shooters. Let him be an ISO player. That's not going to kill you. Rotate De Silva for 3. Bricks another one. Here come the Pistons. They can take the lead right. Hey, easy, Huerter. Good Lord. Pistons down 1. Here comes Karis LeVert. Kicks to Huerter. Some ugly passing right here. JD, another midi, missed it. Paulo tries to get a shot. Good collapse by LeVert. Anthony Black travels. They don't call it. 3-point shot by Paulo. Another brick. You live with that. If Paulo wants to be a shooter, let him be a shooter. He wants to drive and play ISO basketball. You can live with that. You cannot live with him being a playmaker, having open shooters like Desmond Bane and Jalen Suggs and Wagner and Anthony Black and De Silva. You cannot let them pick you apart. You cannot have that. Let him drive and you live with it. Now, granted, you don't want to foul him and let him live at the free throw line either. But you gotta be smart with how you guard him in this game. Oh man. Hey, let's breathe a little bit here, y'all. Let's breathe a little bit. We feel a little bit better now? We feeling a little bit better now because that was a nasty start that we saw. I think we're seeing a little bit of recovery at this moment in time. How we feeling? We got back in it ugly. I'm cool with that. Now they need to clean it the F up. That's for damn sure, Sarah. I'm with you on that. We've seen them move defensively. They're challenging a lot better. Again, I hate when they collapse on players they don't need to collapse on. Don't give them that. Don't give them any opportunity to wiggle like that. That's not gonna help. Pistons, wake up. My dad is sick. My dad is disgusted right now on Facebook. Shout out to the Facebook viewership. Hold up. I got 17 comments on Facebook. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Hold up. Elijah, what up, though? They're playing undisciplined, uncharacteristic of JB's coaching. I totally agree, Pop. Totally agree. Oh, my pops. Oh, my dad watching from Facebook and on YouTube. Dad, you going crazy right now. Okay. Hey, and the Pistons take the lead. They stopped the bleeding. They shown some life. 23-22. Javonte Green with a nice slam at the rim. Here come the Detroit Pistons. Got to play defense here. Got to play defense. Franz Wagner, ISO. Oh, my God. They just be... The way they just are able to live at the free throw line is frustrating, but I get it. I guess I get it. I don't want to say I get it because I don't. I don't love it at all. It can be frustrating. Great pass by, Danis is in the game. Danis is in with Cade Cunningham. He's in with Wu. He's in with Stu. He's in with Karras. Okay. I like this lineup. Duncan Robinson checking back in for who? Cade? Yep, Cade going to sit down for a minute. Wagner's a disgusting flopper. He is. He's one of those I whip my head back and forth floppers. Anytime he gets a little bit of contact, I can't stand that nonsense. I had to knock my damn headphones off. Okay, here we go. They've taken 10 free throws already. 8 of 10 from the free throw line. 24-23, Magic back on top. Danis Jenkins, you got a mismatch. Blow by, Danis. There you go. Blow by. Thank you. You got a mismatch. Stop the over dribbling. Be decisive and get to the rim. Attaboy, Danis. Pistons back on top, 25-24. It's been a long first quarter. Franz Wagner, Desmond Bane, Karis LeVert, good defense. Great defense by Karis LeVert. Stops Desmond Bane in his tracks. Here come the Pistons. Kicks to Danis. Oh, my God, what a block. But that was over the cylinder. That's got to be offensive or goaltend. Over the rim? Yep, they got it. Good call. 27-24. Again, what did I say? Y'all go listen to me sooner or later. I said we needed more minutes from Karis LeVert, more minutes for Danis Jenkins, and they made a spectacular impact on offense already, even without Cade Cunningham on the floor. I don't mean to beat my own drum. Psych. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I be getting called a hater on Twitter. It's not from y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh, what a block from Stu. Okay. Here come the Pistons. Danis, easy, bro. Danis. Oh, you don't need that three. But the Pistons get an offensive rebound. Huge. Kick. Duncan Robinson. Get a good look. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Yep, blow by. Karis LeVert. Finds Wu for three. Oh. Offense. Oh, almost get the rebound. Almost. It was close. Damn. Willow Smith references peak. Ugh. Franz Wagner. Another. Oh, good block from Stu again. Kane gets swatted at the rim. That's 2 blocks for Beef Stew in the first quarter. Look at the bench come into play. Look at the Pistons bench come into play tonight. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to see. It can't be the Cade Cunningham show. It can't just be Jalen Duren picking it up. Everybody got to do their part tonight. The bench got to come alive. Danis got to have an impact. Karras has to have an impact. Kevin Huerter has not really done anything this whole series. Everybody got to wake up today. It's not just Jalen Duren. It's not just Cade's turnovers. The whole team got to have a resurgence today. And so far, they waking up after a horrendous first quarter start. Pistons up 3. What are they talking about? Wagner shoots a 3 and he missed it. But what was the issue? Stu beat. Great block by Beef Stew. That was fire. They're adjusting the shot clock. All right. All right, we'll get it together then. Solid close to the court. It's exactly what they needed. Great bounce back. Damn right, Motor City Leos. It's up. Shot clock was messed up. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. My bad. I was too busy ranting. Shout out to y'all, man. I hope y'all feel a little bit better because I definitely do. I swear I was about to shut this live down. I ain't finna hold y'all. I got New York Knicks Twitter ready to kill me, man. If they lose this game, I need y'all to help it. I need y'all to help me out. I need y'all to help be my shield. I'm just playing. I'll be all right. I ain't scared of them. Nobody's scared of New York. And you shouldn't be scared of the Magic either. This is what the Pistons should have been playing like all series. I don't know why these lethargic starts and these big stretches where they just come out so flat, like, keep becoming a thing. Even with them being, even with the last game, them being able to tie it up at the end, take the lead at the end the way they did, Cade, hooping in the fourth. They showed that they can keep up with this team. It's not like, great, like I said, I think Orlando has outplayed them, but the Pistons are not just getting beat down to where it's like not even close. The Pistons have kept this thing at a marginable standpoint this entire series, even when they're losing. And now they fired up playing with some good energy. Beef Stew flying around, controlling the paint. Danius Jenkins blowing by mismatches. Karis LeVert, who I think still needs to be featured a lot in this series. I think he needs to be taking a lot of shots and creating a lot. Be decisive. Desmond Bane triple, bricked it. Great contest. Grab a rebound. Let's see. I can't tell what that was. They both tipped the ball. Y'all lighting it up on Facebook. Facebook turned right now. Okay. Let me come back over here. Oh, picked off. Oh, yeah. Look at Karis LeVert playing good defense again. Great deflection. Here comes Desmond Bane rushing. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Dang it. Great drive by Desmond Bane. Kicks to the big. Going to the free throw line to potentially tie the game. All right. Desmond Bane, good in and out fake. Got Stu off his feet. Badazi. Okay. All right. Good job by Desmond Bane getting a good paint touch in. He's not just a shooter. He's just a good offensive all-around player. Underrated passer, too. Oh, but they miss it. Here comes Danius Jenkins. Foul. No bump on that? All right, whatever. Hey, y'all, let's breathe. Let's breathe and get a woosah. Woosah's in the chat. Because, man, this looked like this was about to get ugly out the gate. Woosah's in the chat. Any Bad Boys 2 fans, if you know, you know. Woosah in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Because this was very bad. This was a horrible start, and the Pistons found a way to get their mojo back. I don't know what JB said in that first time out, but they finally got back correctly. Still won the quarter. That's right, Devon. This is what we needed to see. Some good balance out of this basketball team. A lot of bad mistakes, but the Pistons have shown that they don't hang their head to their mistakes. Cade Cunningham leading the way with 10 points right now, 7 from Uncle T. But they got back with their defense. They got back with their defense and getting some stops. Now, granted, they're doing a great job of getting to the free throw line, and that's going to be tough all game. Orlando has been one of the best teams in the NBA getting to the free throw line. So the Pistons are going to have to be on their P's and Q's and watch the up fakes, watch the discipline. You got to be able to be disciplined against this team. We saw Desmond Bane feast on up fakes, getting the Pistons up in the air like a SAR, getting them off balance, stepping aside for an open three. Jalen Suggs, same deal. Pistons don't hang their head. I love it, man. No cause, no problem for duration of playoffs. Idiot Overreaction Sports Report. Why do I love that name so much? That is amazing. Idiot Overreaction Sports Report. That is a phenomenal name. How did you come up with that? That's hard. Live on assist. What's going on? Sandy, what's going on? Now that damn song is stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Eric. What song? What did I say? Oh, the Willow Smith. Don't blame me. Hey, I don't believe in NBA flopping. Don't blame me. Be mad at Franz Wagner. Be mad at the floppers of the NBA world. Be mad at SGA when they want to put a little bit of contact on them and a wig want to fall off. Be a man and play some basketball. I'm so tired of that nonsense. Whether that early storm was crucial for their confidence. 100% it was, because this could have got out of hand quick, fast. You could have, this is still a young team. They could have sunk their heads. They could have quit. They could have been unorganized. They could have started yelling at each other, but they did what they needed to do.
Make no mistake. If you've been injured, you want the biggest personal injury law firm in Michigan. That's the Mike Morris Law Firm. We've won over $2 billion for our clients to date. With us,
man, NBA playoffs can be it can be stressful on your nerves. I was not ready for that at all. I was not ready to see a start like that, but I'm glad they did what they needed to do to fix things up. Let's go back. Uncle Dre, what up, though? Woosah. See, yeah, I want to see the Woosahs. If you know, you know. Sammy in the chat. What up, though, Sammy? Sam, you just here for Pistons tickets. I know what you're doing. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody on Facebook tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Franz with a miss. Tobias with a rebound. Tobias still been reliable on the glass. Duncan hasn't taken a shot yet? Karras, bro. Karras. That was an ugly pass, but I just really want to see him aggressive as a scorer. Dave from Muskegon. Oh, we got Muskegon in the building. What up, though, Muskegon? Okay. Duncan for three, just off. Anthony Black, good drive. Man, he's a good player. Let me get on Facebook for a second. All right, let's go back to here. Three in the key. Oh, we got a foul. Oh, now Tobias want to hit quarter threes on a dead ball. Come on, Tobias. Don't do that. Come on, Tobias. Save some of them quarter threes. I need that. Woosah. El Capitan. Oh, man. Shout out Bad Boys, too. Come on, Pistons. Beef stew for three. Hey! Okay, Beef Stew. I like that. I like the confidence from Stu showing the range. Pistons go back up, too. Pistons are 42% from behind the long line. 3 of 7 so far. Here comes Franz. Anthony Black, fade away. Misses it. Rebound, Karis LeVert. Here comes Danis. Easy, Danis. Easy, Danis. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Devontae just been killing them with these blocks. Oh! I thought he had it. Maybe it was coming down at that point. Okay. Tough. I like the energy, though. No free chili at the rim. I don't mind that. Tied at 30. Here come the Pistons. Oh, my God. Guys. Oh, almost carried for real, Duncan. Blow by, Duncan. Yeah, you got a mismatch. Go by him. There you go. Every time he's matched up on somebody from the perimeter, go by him. Stop looking for a three. Stop looking for jumpers. And another block for Stu. Get that out. Is Stu hurt? Please get up, Stu. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up. That's 3 blocks for Beef Stew, man. Look at Beef Stew anchoring. Beautiful play by Beef Stew. Yeah, I thought he was hurt. It looked like he did land awkward. It didn't look like it. He did. That's what happened. But he's okay. He's still playing. Karis LeVert doing a really good job on the glass right now. Eliminating the second chance opportunities, but forcing a bad pass to Stu. Stop it. Oh, good block by Danis. That's 6 blocks for the Pistons. Why are you even trying to force that pass to an undersized Stu? You don't have that look. When you float it up, they have quick enough defenders where they can go leap and take that away. Man, I don't like playmaker Karras. I just think he gambles way too much. He puts his offense in way too many gambling holes. He's coming out? Who's coming out? Hold on, they got some subs coming in. Karras is staying in. Cade is coming back in. We got Danis going to sit down. All right, I like that stretch from Danis Jenkins. I like that stretch from Danis. Did some good things, did some stuff they needed to see. That was good. We got Stu, Tobias, Cade, Karis LeVert, and Asar Thompson on the floor. All right. Fight through, fight through, fight through. Another block for Beef Stew. Out of there. Yes, sir. Look at Stu, man. What is... Hey, I don't know what Stu ate this morning, but he's fired up today. Cleaning everything that comes through the rim. I love that. Even if it's a goaltend, you ain't getting no free chili over here. Here comes Cade. Floater off the glass. Oh, almost a putback by Asar, but he gets fouled. Love the energy, and I love the activity on the rim. This is the Detroit Pistons team I recognize. These are the Pistons I recognize. The hell with all those turnovers, all that sloppiness, all this lethargic basketball we were seeing. Nah, man, wake up. Turn up in Orlando, man. Come on. Beef Stew turned this entire quarter around. I don't say he turned it around, but he's giving the Pistons a giant wave of momentum on their side now. Stu looks phenomenal tonight. Stu with the Mutombo finger. Yes, sir. Keep him in for a minute. I wouldn't even mind seeing Paul Reed soon. JD did some good things, but I wouldn't mind, seeing some different bodies at the 5 for right now. Here comes Cade trying to play one-on-one. I don't like that. Pistons going to keep the ball. Got to move the ball, Cade. Got to keep this thing moving. Keep Orlando off balance. Cade with the up fake for 3. Missed it. Dang. Kane for the 3, missed it. All right, here we go. Tobias Harris, top wing. Again, free chili. When 35 is on you, go buy him. And that's the play. They're seeing, oh, whoa, hey. Whoa, hey, whoa. I think the Pistons got the memo on that too. The Pistons 100% got my coaching memo on that. When Batazzi is guarding you at the top of the key, drive by him. When he's on an island trying to play defense, drive by him. He can't guard nobody. He got cement feet. He was blocking on Danis because Danis is short, but he also had a step ahead too. But when he's on an island and you got him high, blow by him, bro. There's nothing he can do. Oh, we got a technical foul? Uncle T at the line. Good. I'm happy with Uncle T at the line because K don't need to be there for a little while. I don't know why Kate Cunningham is allergic to technical foul free throws, but that's cool. All right, here we go. Beef Stew. Karis still in. Karis giving some good minutes right here. Cade for 3 again. There's the Cade we need to see. There's the Cade Cunningham I recognize right there. That's Oklahoma State shooting 3 Cade right there. Nice knockdown. Pistons up 6. 36-30. Anthony Black, top of the key. Here comes Paolo Banchero driving on Tobias. Why is he open in the corner? I don't even care that he missed. Stop allowing those open shots, y'all. You got to cover your corners. You got to cover those bases. You can't keep leaving those guys open. But I'm cool with Tobias on the throwdown, though. I like that. I like that. Great drive by Cade Cunningham. Throw down by Uncle T. Timeout Orlando Magic. Welcome to the game, Detroit Pistons. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's go. Uncle T with a one-handed throwdown. Anybody who knows Tobias Harris, he don't dunk with one hand. If he dunking with one, that means he's angry. When he's dunking with 2 on some finesse type stuff, he's laid back. Uncle T ready to go. These are the Pistons I recognize. Y'all quiet in the chat right now. Pistons is up 8. Turn me up. Let me hear something. Where we at? Come on, y'all. Turn me up in the chat. Let me hear something. Aaron Toby is crazy. Oh, man. Whoo, man. Whoo, man. The bench completely turned the tide of this game. The unsung heroes have turned the tide of this game. Shout out to Karis LeVert. Shout out to Beef Stew. Shout out to Danish Jenkins. Cade making good plays. I love when Cade's three-point shot is in rhythm and it's working. Has he turned the ball over since the 4 that he had to start? No, he has not. And he is 100% rebounded since. And hey, y'all know me. I'm not a plus-minus guy at all, but I just want to see what the impact numbers look like, and they weigh out to what we've been saying. Plus 11 for Karis, plus 9 for Isaiah Stewart. And I think those are fair. I think they came in and they really just turned the scale of this game completely. This is a must-win game, y'all. This is a must-win with no questions asked. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think even Orlando might be a little shell-shocked right now, as they should be. Pistons did a phenomenal job of showing that they're trying to play. They're trying to win. They're playing winning basketball right now. Here we go. My heart rate's still coming down from that dunk. Mine's still through the roof, too. That was crazy. Uncle T skying, going crazy. Shout out to everybody tapping in on YouTube. We just went up to one more subscriber. We at 719. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Paolo Banchero miss. Hey, foul, golly. And they get the call, too. Yeah, fake Melo Paolo is not going to kill you. You can live with his fake Carmelo Anthony impression. If you can get this, oh, sorry, Dev. I think you about to say what I'm about to say. If they lead by 10 at the half, I expected a good 3, and they fully With this game. Yeah, I agree, brother. I was just finna say that. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Asar Thompson. Stu still in the game. We haven't seen Jalen Duren in a minute. Cade. There's motorcade. Cade Icewood puts the lead up to 10. Pistons up 40-30. Look at the Pistons swarming on defense. Oh, Beef Stew. Beef Stew with a stare down. Beef Stew want that belt. Beef Stew want the BTA belt. Yes, sir. Look at the Pistons hooping right now, man. I'm loving this. Oh, no. Why is De Silva wide open? Oh, my God. You cannot have that. What have I been saying all game, y'all? Open threes and turnovers and offensive rebounds are going to kill this team. Karis LeVert. Karis, you had a layup for real. K, nice pass to Asar. Asar gets stripped at the rim. That's a charge. That's a charge. They gonna call that on Asar? Oh my God, come on. What's going on? Somebody fighting? Stu, yep, walk away, Stu. Walk away. Walk away, Stu. Walk away, brother. You MVP right now. We can't afford to lose Beef Stew right now. Walk away. Wendell Reese Jr. Oh. Technical foul on Wendell Carter Jr. That low-key should have been out of bounds on Paolo. He just... Thank you, Cade. Cade, if you would have missed that free throw, I was about to black out, dog. I ain't finna hold you. Hey, great minutes by Beef Stew. Fantastic minutes by Beef Stew. Stu not doing nothing but talking trash. And it's working, though. He getting in their psyche. There ain't nothing they can do with it. Nothing they can do with it. That definitely was not a shooting foul. He was just out of control. He didn't throw the ball up. He didn't do nothing that warranted free throws, Jamal Mosley. Sorry. No, sir, brother. You're not getting that one. I don't care if y'all at home. Jalen Duren, why are you sagging off? Oh, my gosh. And Jalen Duren immediately allows an offensive rebound. JD, bro, come on. Cade kicks to Wu in the corner for three. Ah. De Silva. Paolo open three. You'll live with that. Paolo's not going to kill you from three. Paolo Banchero is not going to kill you from three. Jalen Duren. My God, bro. Easy. Thank you, Duncan Robinson, for sparing a disaster that almost happened. Almost to a terrible turnover by JD. He cleans it up. My God. Uh-oh, Pistons with a turnover. Here comes Cade. Cade driving the lane. Nah, Cade, you got to go look for that dunk, bro. I don't like that pass. JD is not in it right now. You just got to go dunk on somebody. You're 6'8", bro. Go just cause havoc in the paint. Dunk on somebody. JD don't have it right now. You can't force it. Yeah, I don't like Cade being a little too passive right there. I want to see him. If Cade got a paint touch, he should be looking for a finish. Ugh. Franz Wagner. Here comes Cade. Duncan got De Silva on him. And here's JD from 15 feet out. Gets fouled. Okay. All right. There you go. JD going to the free throw line. I don't mind that. You get a foul on Wagner, too, in the process. I like that a lot. Cool. Got to knock these down, JD. There you go. There's one or two. Free throws win the ball games. And that's been a big problem for the Pistons all season, Guy Colbert. That's been a problem all season long. Pistons got to be disciplined. They got to be able to do the little things. You can't keep turning the ball over. You got to be able to make free throws. You can't allow open shooters to just spray either. 46-37, Pistons up. 5 minutes left in the first half. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Franz Wagner with a SAR on him. I like that. A SAR when you reach. A SAR got to be more calculated with the reaching, man. I get it. I understand it. But that's been a big weakness of his defensively. When he reaches and gets himself in foul trouble. All right. Cade, where you going, brother? Whoa, air ball, Franz Wagner for 3. Still not a three-point shooter. All right, Cade. Find it, find it, find it. Go up double digits here. Cade got Frog matched up. Cade for 3. I don't like that force. I don't like that force. You've been doing a good job of getting to the rim. Wendell Carter, corner. Got a cut. Paulo downhill. I don't like that. Don't want him downhill. Terrion Arnold's at the game? Terrion Arnold's at the game? I didn't see him on the screen. He's a Florida guy, if I'm not mistaken, so I guess that would make sense. Duncan a floater, misses it off the back iron. Here comes Franz. Oh, no. Jalen Suggs for 3. He missed it. Pistons get the rebound. Good job. You can breathe on that one. Just under 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Cade Cunningham kicks back to Wu. Post up, JD. Why are you coming out to the perimeter at the three-point line? And then you turn the ball over. Okay with stuff. I don't like that. I would review that. I would review that, but then again, I don't know if they can. Because they just reviewed one earlier. JD, that was such a bad play. Again, why is he even catching the ball up at the three-point line? Oh, that's a clean block by Cade Cunningham. And we getting a challenge. The Pistons are going to win this. That's a clean block by Cade. That's a clean block by Cade. Jalen Duren got to snap out of this funk, man. I don't like him catching the ball so high. I don't like the lethargic behind the back passes, being cute. He got to lock in, bro. And I know that's like a very surface level analysis. I know. I'm not trying to be Stephen A. Smith. I'm not trying to give y'all no first take. He got to show up. I'm trying to be a little more detailed. But he is just you see the drop off in the energy and the execution with what he's giving right now. I don't like that. I don't like him catching the ball so high. He had a chance to post up on Wendell Carter Jr. right around that Xfinity sign or at the block, and he chose to come all the way out to the three-point line. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. Come on, Jalen Duren. Wake up, bruh. This is I'm sorry. I'll relax. I'm not mad at the challenge. We took a couple with them last time. Yeah, this is a good challenge. This is smart. This is going to help them. And they're going to win because that was a super clean block. That was a super clean block. I don't even think it's close. I think Cade smacked it clean. Pause. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Make sure y'all like the video on YouTube, please. Pretty please. Don't make me beg. I will if I have to, though. Shout out to everybody still watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on liveonassist.com. We're going to get some reaction reels up later, too. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at I am Eric Vincent. Follow Live on Assist on all of our social medias as well. Shout out to everybody supporting and hopefully enjoying this game, man, because this is Oh, where the Knicks fans at? Oh, all you Knicks fans who was talking so greasy in the first quarter, where y'all at, though? Huh? Yeah, y'all quiet. You know what? Let me shut up. I'll get back to them. I ain't worried about the Knicks right now. I'm not gonna worry about the New York Knicks right now. Right, go to the paint, JB. That's where you calibrate your shot. My dad loves that term. He's right though. You can't be a big who can't shoot, and you sit up here trying to calibrate your offensive game by playing on the 3-point line. Get close to the rim, bruh. You just had some success by making Wagner foul you and getting to the foul line, and you sit up here trying to be cute, dropping Jason Kidd passes from the 3-point line, bruh. Use your gifts. Use your advantages. You're one of the strongest men in the NBA. And you sit up here trying to drop off these cute wannabe Magic Johnson passes, bro. Like, cut it out. Man. Oh, sorry. I got a little distracted. I'm cool, though. Cade. All ball. And it's off his head for real. So did that go out of bounds? Let's see what we got. And they get the call. Yep. Call overturned. And the Pistons get a turnover. Ah, they lost it though. Dang. Banchero to Franz. Franz in the paint. Kicks to Desmond Bane. Wide open. Ugh. God. Orlando cut the lead all the way down to 4. But the Pistons are at their best when they play with a lead. So I'm happy about this. Even if it's slim, even if it's marginal, the Pistons play their best when they're playing with a lead. Duncan Robinson knocks down the first free throw. Back up 5. They got air fried caramel M&Ms now. What are you talking about, Devon? What? That's at Orlando? Air fried caramel M&Ms. That sounds disgusting. What are you talking about? I'll take the Bane 3 for the Bane foul. Fair enough, but you don't want Desmond Bane to get going. He traveled. Yeah, he traveled. Get out of here. Shut up. Shut up. Desmond Bane looked like Swiper No Swiping from Dora the Explorer. I ain't trying to hear nothing from Desmond Bane. Somebody Photoshop a Swiper No Swiping mask on Desmond Bane. Tell me he not Swiper No Swiping from Dora the Explorer. Oh, man. Okay. Funny to me. Shout out Foolish. All right, here you go. Bad shot. I don't like that. Asar been active on the glass. Doesn't get it. Here comes Franz. Franz been killing them with these transition buckets. Oh, K getting out physical by Suggs, and he makes him turn the ball over. That's 5 turnovers for Cade Cunningham. No, I didn't see the commercial, Devon. So, yeah, I guess I'm asleep. Oh, here comes Franz again. Franz is a killer, bro. He always plays the Pistons well. Always. Always makes an impact against this team. And they pressuring. Look at the hounding by Desmond Bane. There you go, JD. That's where you need to be. At the rim. Good drop off by Cade Cunningham. Very nice. Ray, I agree with you. We're going to get to that in a second. Oh, foul on Cade Cunningham. That's 3 fouls on Cade. Bring him out. Bring him out for a minute and a half. You'll be okay. Bring Danis in. You'll be okay. That's fine. Pistons got to be able to win a minute and a half. You'll be fine with that. Cade's usage has to come down. I agree. I don't want to see Cade backpacking this offense. That's why I was happy to see Karis LeVert make an impact. That's why I was happy to see Danis Jenkins make an impact. I'll prefer them to see let Asar bring the ball up a little bit more. They're pressuring him full court. Shout out to Pistons B. Look at my dog Hunter Patterson. Hunter Patterson on the screen. Shout out Vince Ellis. My Pistons media brethren holding it down over there in Orlando. Been doing a great job, fellas. Love what y'all doing down there. Yeah, see, Paolo is getting carried by the free throw line. He's 2 of 8 from the field, but he has 6 free throws in his back pocket. So that's what's keeping him afloat right now. Danis kicks to Asar. Asar to Tobias. Get out of the corner. 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 Come on, Asar. You got to do something. Jesus. I'll be a hater if I say anything about Asar's offense, so I'm not going to say anything. I know. Asar can do no wrong with offense because he's such a great defender. I know. Bane for 3. Oh, my Lord. They just took the lead back. Oh, my God. Got ripped. Tobias. JD gets it back. Danis for 3, and he missed it. Oh, but a putback slam by Asar Thompson. You needed that. You needed anything to kind of weather that storm. Big spark by Orlando. What happened? Bane and Jenkins going at it. Swiper no swiping is a troll. Great play by Asar Thompson. Banchero kicks to Franz again. Open. Stop leaving them open. Stay on your man. You got to at least stay halfway. The Pistons are sagging so deep, allowing these shots. Tobias with a miss. That's Piston ball. Yeah, Jalen Suggs crashed out of bounds and fell. Pistons got to do a better job on that, man. They're giving way too much space for Bane, way too much space for Kane, way too much space for Jalen Suggs to shoot, way too much space for Franz. These are the wrong guys you want to get in any kind of a rhythm. You can't have that. What are you... Can't say anything about Asar's offense, though, so I'm not going to say anything because he's a great defender. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want on offense because he's a great defender. Golly. That is a very... That's an annoying end to the quarter. Granted, it's only a 2-point game. They're still within. They're still playing... They were still playing some good basketball in some aspects. But that was not the way you want to end that quarter after being up by as many as, 10, 11 points? Oh, man. Man, Jalen Duren, JD, I'm not trying to put it on you, bro. I'm really trying to be nice, but you saw the excuse me. You saw the tide turn when Jalen Duren came back on the floor. Immediately, he let up an offensive rebound, a putback at the rim. He let his guy get open for a shot. He didn't contest. Oh, man. Nah, JB got to go crazy. JB got to break some clipboards because there's absolutely no way this should be a 2-point Orlando lead after what they did. After battling back, stealing the lead, stealing the momentum, putting Orlando in shell shock, there's no way in hell they should be up 2 points right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Let's take a quick break. Let's stretch our legs a little bit. Let's regroup. Let's take a quick break. We're gonna come back, go over some numbers, and we're gonna deep dive a little bit further into where we at. 54-52. Pistons down 2 points. Yeah, we got some numbers we need to talk about actually, because there's some very staggering things I'm seeing here. But stretch your legs out. We'll be back just before the start of the second half. Don't go nowhere, y'all.
These are my confidence moves.
An escape from my family drama. Mi secreto para brillar.
The final touch to my look. How I unleash my inner champion. A shield for tough goodbyes. Sunglass Hut. Own your moment.
You're really buying a car online on AutoTrader?
Really? And I'm getting it from a local dealer.
Can you really be that picky with your search?
Really?
So you really just drop in your info and poof, cars in your range?
Really?
You can really buy the car completely online?
Really?
We're really getting the car at the dealership now?
Really?
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 I'll drive.
Someone?
Really?
Buy your car online on AutoTrader. Really?
Shake it time when you go and get yourself a whistle and blow. New balance, we got now.
Jardiance plays a role in my story, too. I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it well. With Jardiance, a once daily pill that helps lower my A1C. It works 24/7 in the body to flush out some sugar.
And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can lower the risk of cardiovascular death, too.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine and infection between and around the anus and genitals. Both may be fatal. Severe allergic reactions, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections in men and women, and low blood sugar. Stop taking and tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
Jardiance is a little pill with a big story to tell. And if you ask me, it's pretty swell. Action!
Welcome to American Express and the half.
So Detroit led by as many as 10, but the Magic finished on a 17-6 run, and they have the 2-point lead at half, 54-52 in this game 4. Welcome inside the studio, Maria Taylor, the Hall of Famers, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, and Carmelo Anthony. Listen, for the Pistons, the 1 seed, one thing we know we're going to get is Cade Cunningham, and he's done that. But you said, VC, that someone else had to be a running mate for him, and we did have someone else in double digits in that first.
Yeah, the other guy is Jalen Duren, but who else is going to step up? Tobias has been a solid fixture for them, getting it done, and he's stepping up. Plus, he's, this is kind of, he plays for the Magic, so he knows what it's like to be in this and playing at home, and you can tell he's in attack mode. Cade being in, penetrating, finding his guy, he's down the middle. Here, transition. Seeing an opportunity, in and out, gets downhill, in attack mode. So, now, they're going to need more. They're going to need more shooting. They're going to need Duncan Robinson. They're going to need Kevin Herter. You mentioned Karis LeVert. They're going to need some other guys, particularly their bench. They don't have but 9 points off their bench. They're going to need guys to knock down threes to continue to open up that paint, because we've seen in the first couple of games, Magic are packing the paint, making, taking away the pick and roll from Duren and Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, I think
Cade is doing too much. You know, this is a concern that we had. I mean, he already has 6 turnovers. That, to me, is a sign of fatigue and having to do so much. So somebody else is gonna have to step up. What I did like though is what I talked about in the beginning of pregame when I was talking about allow those guys to guard Franz, to guard Paolo single coverage and kind of cover the perimeter guys. They made a few mistakes at times and gave up some wide open threes, but I think for the most part their defense was pretty solid.
Well, close us off. I thought he was going to run away with it. Keep it going.
Close us out.
I got your back. Listen. We saw the Magic there would score 19 points off of those turnovers. You mentioned Cade Cunningham has 6 hit 9 turnovers in the last game, and that's something that you guys talked about. It can't really happen in this matchup. It's a bit physical. It's been a game of run.
All right, let me charge my phone right quick, y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Everybody still here? Y'all ain't leave me yet, did you? Don't leave me. Everybody still here. Joe Gavin in the building. Where you been at, Joe? No Ron is criminal. I'm still definitely surprised with no Ron. But I like what we've seen thus far from the bench that has played. So, but it is shocking that Ron Holland has not been used at all in the last 2 games. So I will definitely concede that. Karras gave you good minutes. I want to see Javonte Green knock down a couple more shots. He had some looks, and he hasn't hit any of them, if I'm not mistaken. He's 1 of 3. He had 2 threes, missed both of them. Got a few rebounds, got a steal. All right. All right, let's talk. Phone is charging now. Phone on that line that we buzzing. Ooh. All right, here we go. Man, Orlando has only turned the ball over 3 times. That's disgusting. That's insane. Guys, they forced 8 steals, and they've turned the Pistons over 12 times. That's unacceptable. You cannot have that. To the Pistons' credit, they've done a better job of minimizing offensive rebounds. Only 5 for the Magic and then 5 on their own as well. And the X Factor, look, Wendell Carter Jr. has been a huge problem for the Pistons front court. He hasn't done a whole lot thus far. Only 5 points, 3 rebounds. Does have 4 assists, which is shocking. I didn't really know. He's actually leading the Magic in assists right now, which is pretty interesting. I don't really understand how they are shooting this efficiently, though. That's crazy. Killing them at the free throw line as well. Let's go back to that, because that's another tell. The free throw line has been their saving grace. Now, granted, shout out to the Pistons. They're 9-9 from the line. A lot of the attempts in the second quarter kind of cooled down for the Magic. They were living at the line in the first quarter, and now they're 10 of 13. So only a four attempt difference. That's not too crazy. But the turnovers are just staggering. The Pistons have surrendered 12 turnovers and 19 points off of those turnovers. Pistons have 8 block shots compared to 3 by the Magic. And they're not a lot. I mean, granted, they've done a. I don't really want to say they've done a good job. I don't think the Pistons have done a good job of defending the 3. I think the Magic are just missing. They're still allowing a lot of guys to get open, and I think that's a huge problem. 5 of 14 for the Pistons from 3, 6 of 22 by the Magic, and they're getting a lot of good looks when they sag too low and they allow Paolo Banchero to be a playmaker. When Paolo can be a playmaker, when Franz can be a playmaker, when Desmond Bane is just sitting here waiting and spotting up like this, that's trouble. That's big trouble.
Really a great 48 minutes.
Nothing there. Okay, got it.
On the action,
Okay.
Wagner has a game high 17 points. He's already matched his total from game
Let's go back to the box score real quick.
by the end of the night is the question. Y'all buying in? Any of these?
16 from Cade Cunningham. 5 of 12 from the field. 3 of 5 from 3. 3 of 3 from the free throw line. They could just turn some of those turnovers into field goal attempts. We could be looking at a different story right now, but Cade was a little sloppy to start. I think he had 4 turnovers in the first quarter alone, and they just seemed to be like just back to back to back to back, which is insane. Uncle T continues to be somewhat reliable. Well, not somewhat. He's been reliable. He's been very helpful for the Pistons all series. 10 points so far. 8 points for Jalen Duren. 4 rebounds for him as well. Leads the team, actually, with him and Karis LeVert. Karis did a really good job off the bench. Did a really good job playing defense. Deflected a couple passes. Grabbed a couple huge rebounds to make sure the team, or make sure Orlando didn't have any second chance opportunities. But I want to see him get a little bit more aggressive as a scorer, though. Only took 1 shot. Tried to do some playmaking, and I get it. I saw some of the looks that he was going after. But I want to see him get into his bag as a shooter and as a scorer. Because I think that's where he's most helpful and most useful for the Detroit Pistons.
You've won everything there is to win here. And then there's going all out with Platinum. Be among the first to know when tables open on Resi. Priority notified. Make the most of up to $400 in Resi credit by sampling the menu over and over again. And show your friends what the hype's all about with Platinum Rex. With dining benefits at over 10,000 US Resi restaurants. There's nothing like Platinum.
Second unit is the only reason it's close, though. I agree with that, Richard. Second unit changed everything for this team. They did a phenomenal job of asserting dominance against Orlando, like we haven't really seen since game 2. From Stu's shot blocking, Danis being aggressive offensively, Karis being aggressive offensively. Those 3, I think, specifically just changed a lot of the game. And then as soon as they went off the floor and Jalen Duren came on the floor, I mean, you saw what the immediate impact was. And you just can't have that at all.
Covered your face, I did my best.
Until Manscaped ended us all, but we'll never forget you.
This is a weird commercial. I don't like that Manscaped commercial. I don't need no pubes talking to me during a commercial break. Let's get that out of here. Oh man. All right, we're getting ready to get this thing back going. Shout out to Karis. He gets so much hate, but he's been really good tonight. For sure. For sure. JD doing his Harden impression, no show in the playoffs. Yeah, he's costing himself some big money. I didn't really want to get into that conversation in terms of his contract and all that, but, I mean, it's hard to ignore what's being seen right now. And granted, this is the first time he's seen this much attention lodge his way in the playoffs. Even when he played against the Knicks, like, they weren't this aggressive with him in that series. But now it's completely different. But here we go, second half. Let's get to it. Oh, Desmond Bane with a crazy shot. High off the glass. That was a good contest by JD, too. I'm not going to get mad at him for that. He was there. He went up for the block. Desmond Bane was just better offense. 56-52. Magic are up. K with the mid-range, right at the free throw line, knocks it down. K, one of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA. Paulo jumper, you'll live with that. Cade gets a rebound. Easy, Cade. Bro, watch out. They're trying to Cade for three. Cade, why would you force that so fast? And Asar, you got to know, bro. Asar just putting himself in some dangerous holes. Picking like that. Be careful, man. Now, granted, I don't mind because he is going for a rebound, but just be careful with your hands, bro. Like, you can't be in foul trouble. If the Pistons, if fans want to see you play 30-something minutes, you can't be in foul trouble. Suggs for three, missed. Tobias Harris rebound. Here come the Pistons. Here comes Asar. Come get it, Duncan. Robinson kicks to Asar. They're sagging off of him. They're not going to guard him from up there. Cade gets Suggs off the ground. Tobias corner three, please. Damn, Tobias. What is wrong with you in corner threes, bro? Cade. And another look. Tobias again, bro. Nothing from the corner. Tobias, I think, has missed every corner three he's taken. Oh, Paulo with a miss at the rim with Duncan Robinson on him? That's crazy. Cade for three from the corner. Can nobody get anything going from the corner? Another offensive rebound by Asar. I love that. Cade, or no, sorry, not Cade. Asar kicks it to Tobias. Tobias gets a midi up, misses. Franz tips it out of bounds. Yeah, Harris got to make some of those looks. The Pistons need him to start making those. Yes, they are good looks. A great manufactured looks by Cade, but you got to start making some. Duncan Robinson triple. Almost. Now the Pistons is just ice cold from three. They're getting good looks. They're just not going in right now. That's not good. Oh, good block. Franz Wagner gets denied at the rim. Here comes Tobias in transition, and he makes it off head with the left. Y'all know I get nervous about Tobias Harris in transition, but that was a great finish by Uncle T. Pistons tie the game at 56. 12 points by Tobias. Paulo gets Duncan on a switch again and gets a foul on Jalen Duren. You know he's going to keep trying to goad him into contact. That's what he does, folks. Paulo just going to live at the free throw line all game. And he ain't missed one yet, I don't think. He's normally, what is he at the free throw line? He's normally prone to miss a couple, but not tonight. He is automatic from the free throw line tonight. 7-7 so far. He's shooting like dog you know what. He's 2 of 10 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. But 8 of 8 now from the free throw line is saving him. It's not even saving him. It's carrying him at this point. Duncan for 3. Oh, my God. Why can they not get anything going from 3? And how does Paulo keep getting Duncan Robinson switched on him? And another set of free throws coming for Paulo. Oh, my God. All he do is just throw his body into people and then get calls. It works every single time.
I've got to get this arm and this body into him, but the second you do that, Austin, it's right up through it. It's a smart play by Banchero to just feast on the fact that Duncan Robinson can't match that physicality.
I don't know how Duncan keeps getting matched up. Follow finally misses at the free throw line. Pistons down 3. Oh, good. Oh! JD had Tobias wide open on a cut. He threw it too wide. Damn it. Yes, those are the ones you got to have. Orlando's been crisp defensively all game. You finally get a good look at the rim after missing 4 straight triples, and you throw it out of bounds. And now they go right back to the damn free throw line. They're going to have to get Duncan off the floor soon. They're trying to make him defend every single time. Tom Gore sitting in the front row. Duncan isn't in foul trouble yet. It seems like you get caught in every play. It does. That's their game plan right now. Kittle 0932. If my Cavs move on, I'm nervous playing y'all, especially how we playing now. Yeah, I'm surprised y'all are tied with the Raptors right now. I did not expect that. I thought y'all had that wrapped up, but they've played pretty good these last couple games. JD gets blocked by Wendell Carter Jr. off Paolo's leg. That's off Paolo's leg. No? Oh, my God. Again, I don't like the face-up matchup right here. It hasn't worked for him all game or all series. And he talking trash, too. You got to get him close to the hoop. Make him foul you. When you play finesse and face up, all he got to do is step back and wait. And now you allow him to get a dunk at the rim. JD got to come out, man. JD got to come out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice. I'm really trying to be respectful. He is killing this team right now. His face-up game is not helping this basketball team at all. You have to make him foul you. You cannot. Oh, my God. You cannot keep playing this face-up game. It is killing this offense. Wendell Carter is way too savvy. He don't have to play too aggressive. He knows when you're going to dribble. He knows where you're going to go. All he got to do is wait and bait you, and he takes you out immediately with a block. Or he strips you, or you turn it over. That face-up game is not working. This is really frustrating to watch. I literally tweeted this yesterday. I said he needs to stop with the finesse face-up game. It is destroying this team. It's destroying his confidence. It's becoming predictable. Like, Wendell Carter ain't even got to, like, try for real. He don't have the craftiness. He's, like, trying to attack like he's Jokic, and it's just not there. Oh, man. Yeah, the Pistons may have to lean on B-Ball Paul and not potentially, Beef Stew for sure going to come back in. Because Jalen Duren is not giving this team what they need right now. They need another spacer. They need somebody else that can create reliable offense. Because at least when B-Ball Paul is in, he can create looks that are not getting telegraphed so easily by the defenders. JD's offense and his shots are just getting telegraphed by help side defenders, by Wendell Carter in one-on-one spots.
get flying. The amateur critic. I know her well. Well, let's make sure her look is as hot as her takes. The down-to-earth mama who keeps you grounded.
Twitter is sick to death watching Jalen Duren.
Grown diamond. Go for gold. Macy's, get flying.
He needs to sit. Stu is a monster and change the game. He's sat and since we've been outscored by 17. That's a fact. The tide completely, I keep saying, the tide completely changed. Pistons had a 10-point lead at a point, bro. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't it 10? Or was it bigger than that? It might have been 11 for real. Hold up. It was 10. Their biggest lead has been 10. The Magic's biggest lead has been 12. All right, here we go. Pistons got the rock back. Here comes Tobias, isolating against Carter, and he misses. JD had a chance at an offensive rebound, got butter on his fingers, and missed the ball. Luckily, Orlando just turned the ball back over. I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to survive with Jalen Duren on this court. I'm trying to be so respectful and kind, but Jalen Duren is hurting this team really bad right now. This is not the Jalen Duren that we've seen all season. He was sure-handed, and now here he comes with the ball here. And he somehow gets the shot to drop. Oh, man. That was nasty, but, hey, it went in, so we'll give him his credit, guys. Pistons down 5, 63-58. Pistons got to find a way to get this lead back. Offensive foul. I got a foul on Javonte off the curl.
Already in the penalty with 6:29 to go in this third quarter. Michael, the free throws start to add up here for Orlando. These will be
Yeah, the free throws started to add up for Orlando. This has been their bread and butter damn near the whole game. Pistons have been trying to find three-point looks, and they're not dropping at all. They've attacked the hoop. What is the point in the paint differential? Wow, I can't believe the Pistons are actually winning the point in the paint battle. That's crazy. They're winning 30 points in the paint to 26 by the Magic. But then again, they're living at the free throw line too. So, granted, you don't want them to get going from three. If Desmond Bane starts heating up and lighting things up, they're in trouble. Jalen Duren gets a foul picked up by Franz Wagner, I believe. That's the first foul that they've registered since the start of the third quarter, bruh. How many fouls do they even have as a team right now? Yeah, bro. See, ain't nobody in Orlando in foul trouble at all. Pistons got 16 fouls. Orlando has 10. Nobody has more than 2 fouls. Anthony Black and Franz Wagner got 2 fouls. Javonte Green triple. Knocks it down. Huge shot by Wu. Come on, Wu. Oh. Swatted by JD. Four-point deficit. Jalen Suggs. Nice left-handed swat by Jalen Duren. Gets it out of here, sends it to the stands. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Just under 6 minutes left in the quarter. K gets picked by Kane. Gets a shot over him, and he makes it. Damn it. And see, here they go again. Pressuring Cade full court. K gets fouled. Is he going to the free throw line? He should be. K knocks down the first. I don't want to say they're doing a good job of keeping it manageable, because at a point it shouldn't have been a manageable game. But I guess fine, they're doing a good job of making sure this is not at a blowout point. They've been getting some stops, getting a couple buckets, but it's no runs, it's no consistent drives of the Pistons taking over. To do a couple good things, and then Orlando responds immediately, getting to the free throw line or neutralizing with a turnover. Paolo with a jumper. Again, Paolo ain't making nothing. All he's doing is shooting free throws. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm frustrated watching this dude. K. Cunningham. Hey, nice pass to Dern. Good cut. Good finish by JD. Pistons are within 2. Got to get a stop here. Got to tie it up. No way. Oh, good block. Oh, he got a foul. Let's see what we got. JD thinks he got all ball in that one. They can't challenge the rest of the game. Yeah, he got his hand, JD. You can't argue that, bruh. Oh, he missed that. That's Orlando with the miss. My bad. I thought that was the Pistons. There's been a lot of ebbs and flows of this game. It's very back and forth. An all-star MIP starting 5 can't even get you 10 and 10 in the playoff series. Yeah, that. Oh, that was 5. That was K with another bad turnover. Godly. Bad turnover by K. Cunningham. He's got, 7 now? 7 turnovers to 6 assists. K got to have a... Oh, gets it ripped. There we go. Karis LeVert in the game. Helps get a turnover. Easy. That's a foul, man. Godly. He's ripping his wrist the whole way. You got to call that. Anthony Black getting away with a lot of physicality right now. Here comes Beef Stew in the game. All right, bet. Pistons still got the rock. Tobias, Cade, Stu, Wu, and Karis. Tobias with a floater. Misses it. Oh, here comes Orlando. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Oh, good rip by Tobias. Paulo with a drive, doesn't get anything. Cade, you just gotta go, bro. Why are you trying to force all these tight window feeds? He's too close to you. You throwing it at his knees? Javonte hasn't even been reliable in transition. You got numbers. Keep going. You 6'7". Go dunk on somebody, man. All these reckless passes. Throwing it at his knees. Javonte's been a gamble in transition all season. You can't throw that pass to him. That's a tough pass to make. That's a tough catch for anybody. De Silva with a floater, and now they knock it down. Damn, these turnovers are crushing. Got a foul on Orlando. Kane with a foul. I need to see Cade in the fourth quarter attack mode that we saw in the regular season. All this passiveness, and again, I don't want him to play hero ball, but in some of these spots, it don't make sense to pass the way he's been trying to. Karras, up fake, jumper. Misses it. Off the rim. 3 minutes left in the third. Pistons down 5. Ooh, almost gets a strip on Anthony Black. Gets stripped. Nothing. And he loses the ball off of him. Go. Hurry up. Get the ball in, Scott Foster. 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 I think they're going to challenge. Damn. Oh, my goodness. This game is going to drive me insane, y'all. This game is going to drive me insane. No cap.
There's going out to eat, and then there's going all out with Platinum. Be among the first to know when tables open on Resi. Priority notified. Make the most of up to $400 in Resi credit by sampling the menu. Over and over again.
How tall is Cade? Cade 6'7".
Show your friends what the hype's all about with Platinum.
6'6", 6'7".
With dining benefits at over 10,000 US.
Bring JD in ASAP. Yeah, JD or not DJ. Sorry, DJ is who you spend. Not JD. JD need to sit for a while. He gotta sit for a minute. Danish Jenkins can get some good minutes in this fourth quarter. They gotta find a way to get this lead back. I love what they're doing defensively against Paolo Banchero when they're not sending him to the free throw line. Again, when he plays ISO ball and he's trying to score and he's trying to shoot, they're not going to kill him with that. You can live with that in his game.
So you guys are just like State Farm, right? So that's a no-go.
Stop living on a prayer and get State Farm.
Checking some numbers here. $20 from Cade. Turnovers are just staggering though. And you know me, y'all. I've been on team. I've supported Cade when people have been ripping him for his turnovers, but you cannot turn it over in the manner that he's been turning them over. Some of them have been unforced, and that's the biggest problem. When they're unforced and when they're late in the fourth quarter and they're in pivotal parts of the game, that's the problem. So to me, it's not always the number of turnovers you have. It's the kind of turnovers that you're producing and generating. So when you're throwing the ball out of bounds and when you're throwing reckless passes and you're passing up open shots to, force feed somebody else in position that's maybe not hot yet, I just rather see Cade go get his. Now, granted, I don't want to see him play hero ball, but I want to see him just make some better decisions with the basketball. And I think having more scores around him would help influence that, which is a big reason we wanted to see them do something at the deadline. But we're not going to talk about that, so it doesn't matter. I don't want to see Darth Koo tonight. Nobody does. We don't want to see Darth Koo tonight. We don't want to see any. I don't know. We just want to see them play good basketball. And 1K Cunningham. There you go. Get to the hoop. Cut the BS, man. I want to say the word because I'm angry right now. Even though it's a 3-point game, I'm trying to wild out. I really want to flip this damn table over because I still can't believe they lost the 10-point lead that they had, and now they got to play catch-up again. Great take by Cade. Way to get to the free throw line. Let's knock down this free throw, too, while we at it. There you go, Cade. I don't know if I'd say Cade is like Paul Pierce. I don't know if I agree with that. Good block, and look at Beef Stew bringing that same energy, and the Pistons get the rock back. And Stu gets to the free throw line. They got a chance to tie it. Come on, Stu. Not the best free throw shooter, so I'm not really surprised, but, you know. You don't want to see opportunities get, tossed away. Hit one. Got one. There we go. 1-point game. It's been a long third quarter. These quarters have been getting extended like a mug to a lot of dead ball possessions, a lot of easy. Desmond Bane, and he's trying to attack Duncan again. Step back three. Oh, my God. Desmond Bane, bro. And see, that's what you need sometimes in the league. The Pistons do a lot of, scripting their offense. Sometimes you just need a game breaker to say, hey, go get us a bucket, bro. When you in a drought, you just need somebody that can go get you a bucket. Now he forces a turnover by Duncan Robinson. They just cannot build any kind of consistency right now. And another good deflection there. I think it was a deflection by Stu. Javonte Green kicks to Karis LeVert. Karis drives left-handed, and he missed it. Oh, my God. Come on, Karis. And there's Desmond Bane again. Easy, Stu. Stu, you got to get out of there. Stu, you got to get out of there. Stop, bro. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I totally forgot that they played with Desmond Bane. That's right. It makes sense that's why John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. will be at this game. Got it. Completely forgot that was the case. Swiper, no swiping, hits the first free throw. Frustration. Every time the Pistons do something good, they take 2 steps back, and they got to dig themselves out of another hole. Watch Orlando build more momentum with tough shots, get a big steal, a big stop. They're just not putting enough pressure on them offensively right now. Yeah, get him out of here. Give it to Danis. Okay. Get up the floor. Get up the floor. Get up the floor. Easy. Cade for 3. Oh, he knew immediately he missed it. Chased the ball down and missed it. 6-point deficit now. Oh, good rip up by Harris. That's not 8 seconds? That's not 8 seconds? Yeah, that's got to be 8 seconds. Yeah. Great defense by Karras. Karras been an underrated defender all season long. I know we talk a lot about the frustration offensively, but he has been a pretty good defender for the Pistons this season. K gets it back. Man, Kane is pressuring him like crazy. K trying to get around. Takes his time. Oh, my God, and he gets blocked. He stays in? Oh, my God. No way. Here comes Desmond Bane looking for a shot. 3. Missed it. Oh, off his chest. Off his chest. Off his chest. Oh. He got stripped. It definitely hit off his chest and it went out of bounds, but I thought that was a low-key goaltend, but I guess he just got it. Jalen Duren checking back in the game for 0.1 seconds just to get some length for defense on the floor. And then here comes his kryptonite, Wendell Carter Reese. Oh, Asar with a good contest. Nice. Oh, that could have been bad. That looked like it was setting up to be ugly. It's a 6-point game, man. Come on. What happened from the second quarter, yo? Frustration. Extremely frustrating, y'all. I don't understand how they have just... Again, it's one thing goes good, and then they allow 2 or 3 bad things immediately right after that. And again, I know some people don't want to hear this conversation, but I've been on this train all season. I've been saying, I don't know how you go this long without trying to get some more offensive help for this basketball team. I know you had a plan from Malik Beasley. I know. But after a while, like Trajan came into this year saying this is another evaluation year. Or an evaluation period. Let me say that. An evaluation period is not going to last all season long. You knew who you had on this roster, and you knew what they were capable of. And you knew what was missing on this team by the midway point, even though you were still number 1 in the Eastern Conference. You got to be able to be prepared for this, man. I'm not trying to hear nothing about an evaluation year. There's a period where you should know who you have and what's on your team. You know how much more evaluating do you need to do of Cade Cunningham? You know he's a superstar. After a while, you knew what Jalen Duren was capable of and what he can grow into. You knew what Asar was capable of and what he can grow into. You knew what Jaden Ivey was because you got rid of him at a point. So you came into the season thinking that Ivey was going to be the guy to kind of supplement for that number 2 scorer, and he wasn't going to be that. So if that's the case, you know where your evaluation is, so go find some more help to prepare for moments like these. Because like I just said a minute ago, sometimes in the NBA, it helps to have guys, when things go wrong, when things go stagnant offensively, you can just go throw the ball to somebody and say, hey, go get us a bucket, bro. Go help us out. The Magic have three guys they can do that with Paolo, Desmond Bane, and Franz Wagner. So they're doing a good job of playing team basketball. But when they need to crack things open and put some pressure on this defense and put some pressure on mismatches like Duncan Robinson matching up against Desmond Bane, they can put him on an island and take advantage of that in certain possessions. The Pistons don't have enough of that. And I really don't understand why they didn't take more time to address that glaring issue. We knew this thank you, Devon. We knew this last year, bruh.
At Jim Wheels Friendly, we know that purchasing a vehicle isn't just about the car. It's about the experience. Whether it's our newly expanded lot, packed with an amazing selection of new vehicles, our incredible sales and service, or touchless shopping and delivery options, Jim Wheels Friendly is committed to providing a stress-free car buying experience that continues to exceed all expectations. Coming now to the Declaration of Deals sales event. Lease a 2026 Brandy Horn Crew Cab for just $169 a month. Backed by America's best full-size powertrain limited warranty, 10 years, 100,000 miles. New episodes of Chicago Fire. Wednesday.
Pistons got to go on a run, man. How many runs, period, have they gone on in this game? Outside of what we saw in the second quarter, how many runs have they been on, period? Duncan Robinson triple, misses it. Beef still gets the offensive rebound off his leg. Magic get the basketball. Yeah, that three-point line has been dried the whole second half, it feels like. Brick by Desmond Bane. Here come the Pistons. Danis Jenkins. Good pass to Stu, and he drops it off. Gets an and 1-2. Very nice finish by Stu. Very good pass from Danis Jenkins. Great look. Great hands by Stu. Oh, and Stu's still missing free throws. We can't have that. Not right now, Stu. Not right now, bruh. Not right now. You can't be missing free throws right now. Paulo back in the game. He traveled. Godly. Yeah, get out of here, bruh. Bane ready to close this here. He's certainly playing like it. Even when he misses these shots, he's still aggressive and hunting out what works for him. And that's a sign of a great player. Bane with a foul? Okay. Scott Foster with some get back. All right. No Tony Brothers tonight, so that makes me real happy. Blow by Danis. Blow by Danis. You got him on an island. Yep. All right. It's not a bad shot, but I wish it would have went in. 4-point game. 75-71. Oh, my God. Why is Jalen Suggs wide open? Grab a rebound. Kane. Nothing there. Turnover. Who touched it? Who touched that? Scott, I need to see a replay on that. Who touched that, Scott Foster? Oh, off on Danis. Okay, got it. My bad. I got my replay, so we good. Turnover. Pistons get the rock. Here we go. Here comes Duncan Robinson. Swing it easy. Uncle T goes to the hoop. Gets an and 1 finish. Tobias Harris. Huge bucket. Going to the free throw line, trying to cut it to 1 point. Come on, man. Wake up. Go on a run. Go on a run now. Wake up. I'm so tired of this lethargic style that they've been playing with all day. Play with some urgency. Uncle T knocks it down. Huge free throw. 74-75. Here we go. Jalen Suggs falls. And he gets up. That's a travel. Suggs triple. Contested by Duncan. Miss. Pistons get the board. Here comes Uncle T. Tobias Harris, be careful. Be careful. Danius Jenkins, blow by. And he gets a foul. Okay. All right. All right. Now we got a chance to take this lead back. Let's go. Let's go. I wouldn't put Cade in right now. I don't know. What? Who's he coming in for? Oh, okay, that's all right. I heard the broadcaster say that he's coming in. Well, I wouldn't make no changes right now. This lineup is working. I wouldn't make a single change. I'm sorry. I thought I said he was coming in. I heard him. Maybe I was tweaking. My bad. Tobias matchup against Wendell Carter on the island. Gets Desmond Bain. There you go. There you go. Ah, good tap in by Stu. No, that's good. No. That's a foul on Stu? Oh, come on. I didn't see that. Oh. I thought Daniels was going to shoot free throws for real. He was driving. He chucked the ball up. That's an SGA play. If SGA did that, he would have been shooting 3 free throws just off the strength of how much they love him. Jalen Suggs. Paulo matched up. Tobias guarding him. And there's Paulo forcing contact again. Oh yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Yep. Damn. That's 11 free throws for Paolo Banchero. Back to a 4-point game. Stu, what the hell are you doing? What happened? Yeah, bro, you run into him and then you extend your arm. You can't have that. If you want to run into him and push contact, fine. But when you extend your arm, you make it obvious. And now here comes Stu off the floor. And JD comes back in. And now Cade is coming back in. I don't even know if I call that flopping, bro. Like, again, you know who you are. You know who you playing against. And you know where you at. They're not finna shoot you no bail on the road. You can't run into a guy, extend your arm, and think that you're not finna get a call like that. Asar back in the game, too. Asar, will you please shoot a shot? Thank you. My God. Always trying to be cute with a pass. Go look for a shot. Heading to the free throw line. We'll see how that goes. Paulo lost his shoe. Come on, Asar. Oh. Almost danced out and shook it back in. All right. All right, Asar with 2 free throws. How about that? Uh-oh, Kane. Oh, my God. Jalen Duren just got banged on and baptized. Sheesh. Luckily, it's only 2 points because it felt like 5. And you can't take advantage. Now the momentum keeps building. Crowd is fired up. Paulo downhill and out of bounds. Magic ball. God, Jalen Duren just got destroyed. Jesus. And that was a violent sound, too. Lord. That was gross. That was disgusting. Oh, man. Why does this feel like a 15-point deficit, even though it's only 4? All right. Danis gets the first. It's only a 3-point game, but it don't feel like it at all. That's how just annoying this team has been playing, man. That was nasty. And he stared him down crazy, too. He earned that. I ain't finna hold you. And Danis misses the second. Good defense by Cade. Oh, my God, and he still makes it. Foul. Foul on Paulo. Uncle T going to the free throw line. Tobias misses the first. Man. Just feels like every time they have an opportunity to put their foot on the gas and take over and possess a lead, they just keep fumbling opportunity after opportunity, whether it's open shot, missed rebound, bad defensive possession, missing free throws. Come on, man. 4-point game again. 7.5 minutes left. Karis LeVert checking back in the game. Oh, wow. Franz Wagner's questionable to return with a calf injury. That's true. I haven't even realized he's barely even been in this game in the second half, especially in this quarter. Wow. Hey, that's a huge deal. No Franz in the fourth is a huge deal. And if you have any moment to take advantage of that, it's right now. Bankero miss. Rebound Jalen Duren. Easy. Corral it. There you go. Come on, Asar. Cade, go get it. Go get it, Cade. Go get it, Cade. Go get it, Cade. No spacing at all. They're playing in a crowd again. Tobias. Oh, huge shot by Tobias. 2-point basketball game. Let's go. Oh my God, Suggs is open for 3 and he makes it. See what I'm talking about? They do one good thing and they allow a huge mistake on the next damn possession. Kane with a foul, over aggressive on Cade. 5-point basketball game. Oh, man. I'm trying to shake off this frustration, y'all, but it is just one thing after another. This is just shocking, man. I'm still not over the disappointment of them losing a 10-point lead in like 2 seconds. It feels like it happened so damn fast.
These are my confidence boosts.
23 points for Cade Cunningham, 18 for Tobias Harris. Another very reliable game for him. He could have used at least one of those 4 triples to get knocked in. That maybe could have tipped the scale of a lot of things, but fortunately that's not the case. He's still a 0 from 3. Duncan Robinson having a terrible game. 7 points, 2 of 7 from the field, only 1 triple, and only been at the free throw line 1 time for 2. And that's not finna cut it. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not giving Asar no cut either on just 4 points. 1 of 6 from the field. Great job on the glass. I love what he's done on the glass, but you need better than 4 points and 1 of 6 from the field. If anybody else shot 1 of 6 from the field, y'all will be disappointed and upset. So I'm not finna give Asar no break on that. The bench had a great second quarter, and they kind of have not really built on that, unfortunately. Beef Stew with 6 blocks, but he's had a lot of bad fouls. Again, it's been no building of what they started. Danis even, 3 points, 1 of 5. Nobody got more than 2 field goals off the bench. Javonte Green, 2 of 4, 5 points, 5 boards, which is cool, 2 blocks. Pistons have 15 blocks as a team. They've been very active around the rim and in contesting shots, but golly, offensively, it's just frustrating to see them play this way. Only 7. Has Jalen Duren had 1 game in this series where he's had double-digit rebounds? I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but let's check and get a stat look. Let's get a fact check. No, he has not. No. Come on, JD. 9 in the first game, 9 in the second, 7 in the third, and now 7 at this moment. This lack of shooting, this lack of spacing. You see him playing in a crowd constantly. Every time Cade turns around, it's somebody else looking right at him. He pivots the other way, it's somebody hedging, waiting with their arm out. And then everybody else in the Pistons is like they're trying. They don't have the ability to create. There's not a lot of great creators on this team. So in crunch time, in moments like these, they're not looking for their shot. They're looking to give it up to him. And so when they're looking to give it up to him and hand the ball off, you're still bringing extra attention his way. Pistons got 18 damn turnovers, and you've only turned the Magic over 7 times. That's not acceptable. If you are 8 times, excuse me. But if you're a defensive-minded team, you got to find a way to get... If you're going to turn the ball over that many times and you're a defensive-minded team, you got to have them near 15 turnovers. And another missed free throw. Godly. 4-point deficit. Desmond Bain, get back, get back. Go to the corner. Air ball and an offensive rebound. 2 seconds shot. Suggs misses it. Thank the Lord. Here comes Cade. 7 boards for Cade Cunningham. He needs to get going right now. Somebody got to get going right now. Tobias in the post with Jalen Suggs on him. That's a mismatch. And he hits it. There you go, Uncle T. 2-point basketball game. Let's go! Desmond Bain, Kane for 3. Offensive foul. Gotta be. Offensive foul. Pistons got the ball with a chance to tie it or take the lead. Let's go! Paolo tried to help out on a double. Didn't matter. Asar bringing the ball up. Kane still hawking on Cade Cunningham. Okay, Asar. Thank you, Asar! Thank you! Look for a shot! Thank you! But he's a good defender, Eric. Shut up! I'm tired of hearing that. Look for a shot! $85 up. Paulo with an off arm, no call. Great defense by Karis LeVert. Forces him to a bad shot. He misses. And, of course, another offensive rebound. Orlando back up 7. They're just watching Cade for 3. And a bad 3. A bad rushed 3. Way too early in the shot clock. Way too early in the game clock. That's a bad 3. Man. Oh, yeah, there was no backside help there. It just bounced up perfect. Cade isn't even in position. He's on the other side of the rim. There's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, Duran had Wendell Carter boxed out. He did his job. But damn, these offensive rebounds have just been so crushing all series long. 4.5 minutes left. Nope, that's late. That's late. Nope. No bucket. No shot. 24-second violation. Turnover on the Magic. That's their 9th or 10th turnover. I forgot. I think it's offensive foul made it 9. That's got to be 10. Yep. Oh, man. Hey, go get Asar. Don't let Cade bring the ball up. I'm sorry. I don't want him bringing the ball up with this full court pressure. I prefer to see Cade a little bit off ball right now. But that's just me, I guess. Oh, my God. And the offensive foul of the Pistons. They tried to set a screen. Kane is doing a really good job of pressuring and just staying active. I wouldn't have called that really as an offensive foul. I think that's kind of whack. I think it was a good screen by Karis, but I'm not surprised. Asar with a reach. Oh, he missed the dunk. Oh, Bain went for a foul baiting shot. He missed it. Wendell Carter gets blocked. Got to tie him up. You got to get the ball. Misses it. Get the ball. Thank you, God, Lee. Had like 4 offensive rebounds there. Okay, Tobias 3. Misses again. These triples have just dried. Have they made a 3 in the second half? 6 of 25. The answer is no. They had 6 in the first half. Sorry, they had 5 in the first half. So 1. They made 1 3-pointer since the first half. And now Paolo back at the line. Damn it, man. Paolo misses the first. Huge. Oh, man. Jalen Duren coming back in the game. JD, these are huge 3.5 minutes, brother. You cannot afford to be playing how you've been playing all series, bro. Protect the rim. And a miss. There we go. 2 misses by Paolo Banchero at the free throw line. Take advantage. Cade floater misses it. Oh. He had a look. It just didn't go in. It was a floater. He went to the rim. I'm glad he didn't settle for a terrible 3. Man. Hold on, let me grab my phone charger, y'all. I cannot believe this game right now. Again, it feels like they're trying to battle from a 10-point deficit. It's been like a 4-point margin for the past since the third quarter, damn near, it feels like. And every time they have an opportunity to steal it and put the game back in their possession, they just keep making bad mistakes. This game is so frustrating right now. Shout out to all 30 people watching on YouTube right now. If you have not paid your tithes at the door, make sure you please like the stream. Please like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I see 30 of y'all in here right now. Please make sure you support the channel and like the stream. A little free support for yours truly. I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, snap. Don Potter in the building. What's up, Don? Don Potter watching on liveonassist.com. D Potter? Is that Don Potter? Pistons got to play their best basketball right here. They cannot afford to blow as many opportunities as Orlando has given. Now, granted, I don't think Orlando has played a great game. They've been good in some spots. They've been good at responding to the runs that the Pistons have put on. I don't even say runs. They've done a good job at responding to plays that the Pistons have made. I don't want to say runs because they haven't really been on any runs all game. This is bad, man. They got to do something with this opportunity right here. It's a 2-point game, man. It's been stuck at a 4-point margin for as long as I can remember. Still no Franz Wagner. They've been doing just fine with Kane, Bane, Paolo, Carter, Suggs. They've been doing just fine without their most dangerous fourth quarter player. All right, here we go, man. Let's go. Got Danis, Cade, Duran, Asar, and Tobias Harris in the game. And another offensive foul. Why, man? "20 turnovers, man. 5 fouls on JD. These turnovers have just been destructive. Suggs tries to get by Cade, nothing. Forces a bad three, misses it. Jalen Duren rebound, kicks it to Tobias. Here comes Danis Jenkins. 4-point game, 2.5 minutes left. They're trying to find Cade. They do. Guarded by Kane. Cade's in the paint. Danis, three-pointer. Another miss. They are freaking terrible from three right now. They cannot find a... They can't hit nothing from deep. Nothing. 4 attempts in the three-point range in this quarter. They missed all of them. Get to the corner. Jalen Suggs, another triple. Missed it. Asar Thompson rebound. Good. Here come the Detroit Pistons again. 1:40 left. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Find something. Cade gets around, and he goes to the free throw line. He got fouled. Good. Oh, man. Cade, why are we missing late game free throws? Why? 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 Oh, my Lord, man. Bane against LeVert, gets a screen. Deep three. No way! Off the window is crazy. Timeout Pistons. Damn it. That is insane. They just pissing away every single opportunity that they have. This is disgusting, man. Every single time they've had an opportunity to take this game under control and this series under control, they don't. Every single time. I'm at a loss of words right now, yo. I'm not finna hold you. This is crazy.
Just about anywhere. That's Xfinity Mobile. And now, cut your mobile bill in half.
This is wild.
Free for a year. No commitment. Xfinity. Imagine
Orlando was done what good teams do. When you apply a little bit of pressure, they take advantage. Or not take advantage, they respond like good teams do. You can't win with 20 turnovers. You just can't do it. Right back to Cade. No foul on that is crazy. What? Bane with a miss, high off the glass. Pistons down 6, 40 seconds left. Cade for 3. Nothing, bro. Oh, my God. Timeout, Orlando. This is disgusting. This is terrible. This is absolutely horrible.
I know what you're thinking. Here's Kristen Bell on a luxurious vacation with her pretend.
They had every opportunity to take this game. You had control of this game at numerous points. This is terrible. This is absolutely disgusting.
What I really love, 6 times the points. Just eat your points, sweetie. I love you more than all the stars in the sky. Slightly more than all the points I'm earning. City Strata Elite. Rewards where it counts. That's the point.
Heavyweight battle here in Florida. 33.9 to go. Jalen Suggs to work it in. Isaiah Stewart shadowing him.
33 seconds left. I cannot believe how many opportunities this team has squandered.
Nursing a 6-point lead. Desmond Bane bleeding pretty heavily from his elbow. Crystal Suggs, see all over his legs. Inbound to Bane. Bane picks up the dribble, double teamed.
Turnover.
Thompson the steal, and a foul is
And Asar is fouled.
Not bad, though, 'cause he's not the greatest of free throw shooters. Thompson does a lot of great things on the floor. Known for his free throw shooting is not one of them. Great defense here by Tobias holding him up. And then look at this steal.
Thompson, a 57% foul shooter during the regular season.
Dang, why is his arm bleeding so much? Can y'all put a bandage on that or something? Yeah, sorry at the free throw line. We know what time it is. Desmond Bane is bleeding a pool right now off his arm. And he misses both. And the Sar gets tripped up and fouled. They don't call nothing, though. That's the same play. Not Corey Joseph. What's his name? I can't think of the guard that tripped Ivy up.
Desmond Bain, 31st career postseason game. His leadership has been invaluable.
Oh my goodness. And that's the value of having somebody like a Desmond Bain. When you have a young core and you have young players and you have foundational pieces that you want to add star level talent with, those are the kind of pieces, the guys that you add. You don't sit and... Oh, man. Evaluation period, my ass, man. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Well, Pistons are gonna have to do what they did in 03. They've come back from 3-1 before. That was the first 3-1 lead blown by Doc Rivers in his coaching career. Now they're going to have to make that a reality again with another tough opportunity. This is terrible. Pistons don't have the personnel to do what they did in 03. You ain't lying. You're 100% right. It's just wishful thinking at this point because they don't look like a team that's prepared to do this at all. Isaiah Stewart, another offensive foul. How many offensive fouls has this team had in the second half? This is absolutely disgusting.
Should be theirs. It's all about closing out now. First free throws of the ball game for Jalen Suggs.
Absolutely disappointing. Extremely disappointing. In every way possible. That's fair, Devon. I ain't mad at you. Y'all don't want to hear the 3-1 thing. I feel you. I feel you 100%. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. And for the record again, Franz Wagner has not played damn near all. I don't think he's played at all in this fourth quarter. They're doing all of this without their second best player, the third best player debatably. The grace was supposed to be that they were dealing with injuries and this is crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. And that's all it's been. Cade Cunningham getting blitzed, getting picked up full court.
From somebody else, and I don't know who that is, especially if Jalen's not going to be giving you that 20 piece. You need one of these guys to have a game where they go from 15, 18, just like the Magic are getting. They're getting these contributions from 6, 7 guys.
You hearing it from the commentators right now. They're talking about it. This lack of offense. 88 points is not finna cut it. 86 points, excuse me.
They also have gone 7 of 14 at the line in the fourth. It's not like Orlando is just scoring every time.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's not like Orlando has just been lighting it up offensively. It's not like they were just unstoppable offensively. Paolo Banchero was 4 of 18 from the field. 7 of 18 from Bane. 1 of 13 from Jalen Suggs. 1 of 11 from 3. And you couldn't capitalize off of that. Terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. This stinks. This absolutely stinks, y'all. I can't hold you. This is absolutely ridiculous. There is no excuse for them to fumble this game the way that they did tonight at all. This is terrible. Well, JB has tried to maintain positivity this whole time. They're going to have to find all of it at this point. I don't know. They're going to head back to LCA on Wednesday. Down 3-1 in a big hole right now, one game at a time. But based on how they've been playing, this is just I don't really know what you say about this at all. I don't. This doesn't look like a team that's ready to make a 3-1 comeback at all. This stinks. This absolutely stinks. Missing don't have enough offense. You don't have the continuity defensively. Again, you cannot win a game like this when you turn the ball over 20 times. 6 of 30 from the three-point line, including only 1 three-pointer made in the second half. Cade wasn't great. Tobias did really good in his time, but again, he was even bad in the areas that you needed him to be. He can't go 0 for 5 from 3. Cade can't have 8 turnovers to 6 assists. You can't have that. Jalen Duren, again, a non-factor. Your number one shooter, 7 points, 2 of 8, 1 of 6 from 3. You can't have it. You cannot have that at all. This one sucks, man. This one absolutely sucks. Pistons got a lot of work to do. Whether they get it done is yet to be seen, but they cannot keep playing the way that they've been playing. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate your time. It's been tough getting through these games, especially with these kind of performances by this team. They're going to have to dig deep and find something to weather this storm that we are seeing right now, because this is not a team that's ready to make a serious run in any way, shape, or form. What they do from here, they got to stack one game at a time. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all again for your support. Make sure you like the video and the stream on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Shout out to everybody on Facebook tuning in. I'll have a write-up coming for you soon on clutchpoints.com. Shout out to everybody on liveonassist.com. I'll try to get some of the feedback on there as well. Thank you all for your time and your support. I'll be at LCA next game, so it will not be a stream from the home game. If they make it to Game 6, we will be back. But as of right now, it's in the air at this moment, y'all. Thank you again for your support. Y'all have a great night. Till next time, we out.